Paradise. This is the one, ladies and gentlemen. This is the one. This is when shit got spooky. Shit got dark. Shit got out of hand. But shit made everything else after it go as it should be. Where my headphones at? Everything after this worked out exactly as it was supposed to. What's good, y'all? I am Skip, one half of the super group We Are Deciphered. And today, May 3rd, 2025, we are doing the 1 year anniversary reaction to Meet the Grams. Kendrick Lamar Duckworth. Man, this is one of the most excellent displays of craftsmanship of Kendrick Lamar's career, not only as a writer, but as a performer. I am also willing to stand on this is probably top 5, one of his best written songs in his catalog. And that is outside of the beef, just as a pure song. I think this, Prayer, Feel, all somewhere in Sing About Me, Dying of Thirst, and maybe, I don't know, maybe Duckworth. Like just in that space of just pure craftsmanship. And I think they just hold a special place for me just as far as my fandom goes for him as a writer. But like in reference to the beef, like for the people who watched my Meet the Grams initial reaction back then, like I said, like he died, like Drake was erased with, he was cooked with this. Anything after this was overkill. So when I say that I didn't necessarily see Not Like Us as a kill shot, is because I already thought he was gone. I thought he was with the hip hop ancestors trying to get entry into Valhalla. Then I thought the night of the 3rd, it was over for him. So in all actuality, it was. April the 4th was a celebration with the culture. Created by the culture and for the culture. That's what that was. The battle itself ended with this song right here. 6 minutes and 32 seconds of insanely scathing and incendiary commentary from none other than Kendrick Lamar Duckworth. So if you like this, be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. If you want to become a decoder or join the YouTube membership, link will be in the description. But for right now, Meet the Grams from the top. And just, I want to say this before I start. Hearing this, hearing Family Matters and then hearing this energetically that was also a part of the impact of the song. Like energetically, it shifted the tone so much that it put you in a place where your spirit was consuming the content too. It was nothing left. It was nothing left after this, except something to completely revive the spirit, energetically carrying the sentiment, but also standing as a flag bearer for the culture afterwards. Man, what a fucking run of diss tracks. This shit an EP within itself. My bad. Hold on. There we go. Can you take it? No, did it? I never really noticed that. Wow. So okay. So I've never heard that aspect of it because I guess I just always got caught up in the keys. But it sounded like somebody in the background like, can you take it? Like almost like you take it down, taking it further. Something you don't want to do. But now it's here. Can you take it? Shh. Menacing. Go ahead.
I'm sorry that man is your father. Let me be honest. It takes a man to be a man. Your dad is not responsive. I look at him and wish your grandpa would a world condom. I'm sorry that you gotta grow up and then stand behind him. Life is hard, I know. The challenges always go beat us home. Sometimes our parents make mistakes that affect us until we grown. And you're a good kid that need good leadership.
Let me be your mentor since your daddy don't teach you shit. The tone of the tone he's rapping in, it doesn't sound, but this shit sounds so psychotic in a sense because it's like this shit almost like not remorseful. I don't know if that's the word I'm going for, but it's like I want to do it. I need to do it, but I'm sad. I feel good that I'm doing it. It's just, I don't know, man. This song, just in the delivery of it, is so complex. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it's like, damn, I hate that I got to be the one to talk to you about this. In reference to Adonis, because I think his tonality changes, which can be not anticipated, but which can be seen as emotional shifts throughout it, especially when he talks to Aubrey. But let's go.
Let a man piss on your leg.
My bad.
I look at him and wish your grandpa would have wore a condom. I'm sorry that you gotta grow up and then stand behind him.
Life is hard, I know.
The challenges always go beat us home. Sometimes our parents make mistakes that affect us until we grown.
And you a good kid that need good leadership.
Let me be your mentor.
Since your daddy don't teach you shit.
Never let a man piss on your leg, son. Either you die right there or pop that man in the head, son. Never fall in the escort business, that's bad religion. Please remember, you could be a bitch even if you got bitches. Never code switch, whether right or wrong. You're a black man, even if it don't benefit your goals.
Shit, man. Oh, the approach of it all, like addressing his son as almost like addressing the inner child of Drake. I talked about this somewhere else, but addressing the inner child of Drake from the aspect of like almost like if I could have talked to Drake as he was growing up, these are things that I would have told him. But since damn, bro, when you look at it from this perspective, like he's talking to inner Drake or the inner child of Drake through Adonis, wishing that Dennis would have done more to give Drake principle. But Drake missed out on it. And now it's like, I gotta redo the grandfather's job and instill it in the grandson. Cause now I have to teach you through your father's experiences that your granddaddy didn't prepare him for, so he didn't know how to navigate these things. Generational trauma. This shit is deeper than just the battle aspect of it. He was really therapizing this nigga.
Push-ups, get some discipline. Don't cut them corners like your daddy did. Fuck what, never code switch.
Here we go.
Shit. Never let a man piss on your leg, son. Either you die right there or pop that man in the head, son. Never fall in the escort business, that's bad religion. Please remember, you could be a bitch even if you got bitches. Never code switch, whether right or wrong. You're a black man, even if it don't benefit your goals. Do some push-ups, get some discipline. Don't cut them corners like your daddy did. Fuck what
Ozempic did.
Don't pay to play with them
Brazilians. Get a gym membership.
Understand, no throwing rocks and hiding hands.
That's law.
Don't be ashamed about who you with. That's how he treat your mom.
Shit.
Don't have a kid to hide again.
Be sure.
5% will comprehend,
but 95 is lost. Bruh. Just how, like the whole pissing on your leg incident and how that can, like being violated on that level can strip a piece of manhood from you. And you go through so many things trying to demonstrate hyper masculinity when those things that you're using to demonstrate your masculinity aren't principled in things that dictate true manhood. Because now you're running around as a man child with no discipline, morals, or ethics because you trying to give the world get back from some great offense that you allowed to happen to yourself without recourse. That's the most important part. You can't always stop life from hitting you or somebody, in this case, somebody violating you. Your response is important because your response dictates how you view yourself character-wise going forward. And I think Drake never, if this was true, and we already know that he has had incidences where he has been punked in the past. So like looking at it from that perspective, I could see how Drake has become the individual that he became, trying to overcompensate for a moment. He felt like his masculinity failed him. And it goes into all aspects of his life. How he treat his women, how he treat his kid, all of this shit.
Who you are, your strength come from within. A lot of superstars that's real, but your daddy ain't one of them. And you nothing like him. You'll carry yourself as king. Can't understand me right now. Just play this when you 18.
This shit is so crazy, bro.
Dear
Can you
Sandra,
take it?
Your son got some habits, I hope you don't
undermine them.
Especially with other girls that's hurt inside this climate. You're a woman, so you know how it feels to be in alignment with emotions, hoping a man can see you and not be blinded. Dear Dennis, you gave birth to a master manipulator. Even using you to prove who he is a huge favor. I think you should ask for
More paper and more paper and more paper.
I'm blaming you for all his gambling addictions, psychopath intuition, the man that liked to play victim. You raised a horrible fucking person. The nerve of you, Dennis. Sandra, sit down. What I'm about to say is heavy. Now listen.
Excuse me. Bro, he is reading them they rights, bro. Oh my God. I said this earlier. Shout out to Apps. I was like, there's nothing worse than an absent parent, but horrible present parents. And not to say that they were horrible parents, but they clearly failed him in several aspects of his life, which led to him not being principled. You know what I mean? Like, he's speaking to the feminine side like through the lens of Drake's mom, and just like shit, your aspect of rearing him as a child into the man that he became, you have fought for that in reference to how he treats women. And also, you should take heed to what I'm saying, because as a woman, this should be something that is triggering and alarming to you. And then speaking to his pops, like on some shit like, I'm really checking you because just bullet point by bullet point, like I'm holding you accountable for all of these things, because in this aspect of addiction, it's due to a lack of discipline. It's just like shit, like you even allowing him to not extort you, you even allowing him to exploit you shows how much of a lack of character you have. And since you're gonna let him do it, shit, fuck it. Extort him. Run his pockets. If this is supposed to be a mutual exchange, run his pockets. Because you already failed him, but your failures helped him get here. So take advantage, my nigga. Take advantage. Because you already fucked him up. You already fucked him up. You already failed him as a father. To the point where he gonna be who he gonna be. It's just taking somebody like me to bring all this shit to the forefront and see if it, not even to see if it's a catalyst for change. I'm just finna expose this shit. Crazy.
Your son's a sick man with sick thoughts. I think niggas like him should die. Him and Weinstein should get fucked up in a cell for the rest of their life. He hates black women,
hypersexualizing with kinks of an info fetish. Shannon Sharp. You should have listened. You should have listened, Shannon. You had so many warnings.
Your son's a sick man with sick thoughts. I think niggas like him should die. Him and Weinstein should get fucked up in a cell for the rest of their life. He hates black women, hypersexualizing with kinks of an info fetish. Grew facial hair because he understood being the beard just fit him better. He got sex offenders on Hovio that he keep on a monthly allowance. A child should never be compromised, and he keeping his child around him.
Jesus
and we
Christ.
Gotta raise our daughters knowing there's predators like him lurking.
Fuck a rap battle, he should
die so all of these women can live with a purpose. I've been in this industry 12 years. I'ma tell y'all one little secret. It's some weird shit going on, and some of these artists be here to police it. They be streamlining victims all inside of their home and calling them tender. Then leak videos of themselves to further push their agenda.
Man, oh man. Like in the last year, so much shit has come out in regards to immoral sexual practices with men in this entertainment shit, man. Did it. The fucking Drake video, Shannon, niggas getting sued left and right. The whole Fox Sports shit. Like, bruh. It's not even on no like great uncovering of prophecy type shit, or like Kendrick just got delivered the holy grail of mess or some shit like this. Just like, bruh, you are a representation for everything that's wrong with the culture. Everything. Stealing art, repurposing art, colonizing and pillaging. Like, all of these things, like, that is you. All while thinking you better than those people, so much so that you don't have to pay them the respect that they actually deserve. And we're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about that. Sick man with sick thoughts, bro. And then going into just the it being in relation to black women, and then the whole hypersexualizing shit. Oh man, he was fucking Drake up, bro. He was fucking him up on some deep rooted psychological shit. Like, he was really like speaking to all of the like the most deeply rooted evils that like plague his spirit. And that's what made this shit so genius. It's like, how do you come back from this? How?
To any woman that be playing this music, know that you're playing your sister, or better yet, selling your niece. To the women out of their home and calling them tender, then leak videos, sell themselves to further push their agendas. To any woman that be playing this music, know that you're playing your sister, or better yet, selling your niece. To the weirdos, not the good ones. Cat Williams, I give you the truth, so I'ma get mines.
The industry about to get ready too. It's only a matter of time.
Hey, Lil Bron, keep the family away. Hey, Curry.
And he did.
Family away. To anybody that embody the love for their kids, keep the family away. They looking at you too if you standing by him. Keep the family away.
I'm looking to shoot through any pervert that lives. Keep the family safe. Can you take it?
Dear baby girl, I'm sorry that your father not active inside your world. He don't commit to much, but it's music, yeah, that's for sure. He a narcissist, misogynist, living in
narcissist. We're going to talk about that.
Songs try to destroy families rather than taking care of his own. Should be teaching you timetables or watching Frozen with you, or at your 11th birthday singing poems with you.
While there has been no confirmation of this baby girl, this just the exact nature of it, like 11th birthday and all that shit. It's just weird, you know? Like I said, there's been no confirmation, so it's just the specificity of it, you know? There have been rumors circling on social media, you know, that I won't get into, but even if this wasn't 100% factually true, I think it goes into the concept of him being loose with his seed and just lacking discipline. So it's like, you can't say that it's not true because you don't know, because you was out here fucking wilding. And there very well could be an 11-year-old girl that this applies to. And I think if we're removing the specificity of the 11 years and all of this stuff, it's just like, damn, there could be somebody longing for you out here that you ignored or don't even know about due to your promiscuity and lack of sexual discipline, which goes back to the whole sex worker shit and just the lack of principles you was given. Man.
Instead, he being Turks, paying for sex and popping perks. Examples that you don't deserve. I want to tell you that you're loved, you're brave, you're kind. You got a gift to change the world and can change your father's mind. Cause our children is the future, but he lives inside confusion. Money's always been illusion, but that's the life he's used to. His father probably didn't claim him neither. History do repeats itself, sometimes it don't need a reason. But I would like to say it's not your fault that he's hiding another child. Give him grace, this the reason I made Mr. Morale. so our babies like you can
cope later.
Give you some confidence to go through something. It's hope later. I never want to hear you chasing man, cause it's felt behavior. Sitting in the club with sugar daddies for validation. You need to know that love is eternity and trumps all pain. I tell you who your father is, just play this song when it rains. Yes, he's a hit maker, songwriter, superstar, right?
And a fucking deadbeat that should never say more life. Meet the Grams. Oh my God. Like, did Kendrick like put all 4 of these people like up on a board and then like down sketch into like the lines and approaches he wanted to have? Like, this shit looked like a murder mystery. like this shit giving me like serial killer. Like, I'm mapping out their tendencies to a T so I can know how to approach them and collect them one by one and know what to do with them when I get them. Like, this shit is so masterful, so like concise and tightly woven. He went through this shit with a fine-tooth comb. Like, damn, Drake, you ain't had no idea, bro. You ain't know what was coming. You had no fucking idea. Meet the Grams. Shit.
And a fucking deadbeat that should never say more life. Meet the Grams.
And then before we go into this next part, he was like empowering the young woman, which is just things that if she existed, which we can't confirm or deny, these would be things that since he's not around, he wouldn't be able to instill and reinforce these things. So Kendrick is taking this opportunity to be the person that does it. It's like, damn, bro, do I have to live your life for you to do it right? So when you look at this shit from like a war of the families, look at the angles that they took. Drake was trying to destroy Kendrick's. Kendrick was trying to help repair Drake's. It just looked like it was going on in the horror film. That's the big thing. Shit.
Dear Hybrid, I know you probably thinking I wanted to crash your party, but truthfully I don't have a hating bone in my body. It's supposed to be a good exhibition within the game, but you fucked up the moment you called out my family's name.
You know you fucked up, right? You know you fucked up, right? You know you fucked up, right? Damn. It's like I'm approaching you with grace, man to man. You fucked up. I ain't even want to do this to you. He's saying this as he like tying his wrist to the chair, rolling out his like cloth like with all the tools in it, picking which one he finna carve him up with. Like, that's what this feels like. Like, well, it didn't have to be this way, but you made it this way. And who am I to deny us a good time and then do some shit?
Bone in my body. It's supposed to be a good exhibition within the game, but you fucked up the moment you called out my family's name. Why you had to stoop so low to discredit some decent people? Guess integrity is lost when the metaphors doesn't reach you. And I like to understand, cause your house was never a home. 37, but you showing up as a 7-year-old.
And I think that part, the showing up as a 7-year-old, I think that's why he started with Adonis. Because instead of, like, he's talking to Drake in every verse, but he's talking to him through these people, through what they represent. It's another, like, piece of the, like, it's a whole nother layer of the song. So when he say you showing up as a 7-year-old, he's speaking to Adonis. He's speaking to Adonis as if it was Drake as a 7-year-old. So the history don't repeat itself. Let me look to do some reparation so the cycle doesn't repeat itself and you end up like him and live your life like him and then ultimately end up like his dad and leave women like his mom, which is also a part of the shit that already happened with how Drake treated Adonis' mama. Shit is, man, look how it all come around though. Like it's a cycle. Kendrick is addressing a cycle of perpetual trauma, if not broken. Like what Whitney said. Like basically you broke the generational curse. Like that's what this is. Like this is him in a heinous way looking to do what he did with Mr. Morale to Drake. But it's like, I got to do it in this way because you made it this. Which makes the final lines of the song hurt that much harder because it's like, nigga, I'm even in this. You can take what you want to take from this and come out a better person. But instead of me sitting down and having a man-to-man with you, I got to air you out in front of everybody. And whether or not you get the picture from this is irrelevant to me. Because the shit that I would have helped you with, that stuff got you here in spite of. So I'm going to kill you now. I'm going to go ahead, dust you up real quick. I'm going to build a grave deep enough for six guys to fit in. And then once I put you in there 36 feet deep, I'm dropping some gasoline in there and a car that's on fire down in there. Just for a little sprinkle. Let's keep going.
You got gambling problems, drinking problems, pill popping and spending problems.
Bad with money, whorehouse, soliciting women problems.
Therapy's a lovely start,
but I suggest some ayahuasca.
Strip the ego from the bottom.
That nigga said, hey, I don't even do this shit as far as the ayahuasca, but you need it. Like, I was able to correct myself with the therapy, deep breathing, dark night of soul, all of this shit, but you need the extra step. You need to go farther than I did because I don't know if you got the ability to let it happen. Nah, nigga, go get the ayahuasca first. Strip it all the way down. Completely, like factory reset. Factory reset. You need to go to the original version. You need to go back to Aubrey as a 7-year-old and rebuild your psyche from there. And the only way to do that is the ayahuasca. Because that nigga said, him being Drake, said his therapist quit. So nah, you need a stronger level of intervention. You need that shit Mike Tyson had.
I try to empathize with you, cause I know that you ain't been through nothing.
Crave entitlement,
but wanna be like so bad that it's
puzzling, no dominance.
Let's recap moments when you didn't fit in. No secret handshakes with your friend, no culture cachet to binge. Just disrespecting your mother, identities on the fence. Don't know which family would love you. The skin that you living in
is compromised and personas.
Can't channel
your masculine even when standing next to a woman.
You a body shamer, you go hide them baby mamas, ain't
oh
you?
My
you
God.
Embarrassed of them. That's not right, that ain't how mama raised us. Take that mask off. I wanna see what's under them achievements.
Why believe you?
You never gave us
nothing to believe in. You lied
about religious views.
You lied
about your surgery.
You lied about the accent and your past tense. All is perjury.
You lied about your ghost riders. You lied about your crew members.
They all pussy.
You lied on them.
I know that they got you in them.
You lied about your son. You lied about your daughter.
My God.
You lied about them other kids that's out there hoping that you come. You lied about the only artist that can offer you some help. Fuck a rap battle. This a long life battle with yourself.
Can you take it? Can you take it? Can you take the truth? Can you take this image of yourself? Can you take the realization that this person was trying to help you the whole time? Well, not the whole time, but can you deal with the fact that nobody around you was willing to tell you in a way that would make you listen, and that somebody on the outside that you got friction with had to tell you the unadulterated truth? Can you take it? Can you take the criticism? Can you take the embarrassment that's going to come with this? Can you take the opportunity to repair yourself? Can you take it? And also, can you take this ass whooping? And apparently not, because you decided to sue. But we gonna have a good time in the process, my nigga. Cause number one, you ain't sue Kendrick. And he in stadiums right now. Finna go around the world. And he's gonna wind up in Australia. Some of those same places that you went and couldn't sell out. And he's gonna sell it out in a big way. In a big way. After a stadium tour, on average 50,000 fans in attendance. Not bots. Real people. Closest you getting to a bot is the cell phone they're using to record these momentous moments. Can you take it? That's tough. It's fucking tough. But yeah, man. Normally I replay it, but the song's 6 minutes. So I ain't gonna do y'all like that. But thank y'all for tuning into this revisit on the 1 year anniversary of Meet the Grams. Be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe if you enjoyed the content. And until next time, excuse me. And until next time, hip hop lives here. And we gone, man. Peace. Can you take it? Can you take it? Ah!